Maybe you've been thinking to yourself, boy, I'm sure glad that Mrs. Dunn and Mr. Zare have been teaching me about argumentative writing. But I'm not sure I have all the parts of argumentative writing down. I'm not sure how I will do on the district writing assessment next week. Well, don't worry. We have just what you're looking for. It's time to review. First, research your topic. Look into it deeply. And discover the evidence for both sides of the argument. Let's say, for instance, we're going to find out what the best kind of pet is. Well, every issue has at least a couple of sides. This one, we're going to say cats on one side and dogs on the other side. Now we're going to make a handy T-chart graphic organizer, and we're going to list some effective evidence for both sides on either part of the T-chart. This is effective evidence that we are finding in our research information. After we've found all the evidence, we have a choice to make. Let's have this guy here help us make a choice. Which side of the issue are we going to support? What will our position be? Looks like this fellow here really loves puppy dogs. I mean, who doesn't love a puppy dog? Come on. Which is great. Now you have a position. Oh, what girl? Oh, that girl there. Yes, it does look like she has a question. Why should anyone agree with us? That's a good question. What are we going to do? We'd better give her some good reasons. Remember, reasons answer the question why. Why should someone agree with your position? We want to come up with 2 or 3 solid reasons to give someone to agree with our position. Now, your position and your reasons come together, say it with me, to make your thesis. Oh, looks like she has another question. How do we prove our thesis? We prove our reasons and our thesis with effective evidence. And remember, since on this example, we are taking the side that dogs are the best pets, all of our evidence comes from that side of the T-chart, the side that we agree with. So we find facts, research, expert testimony, and statistics to support our position. There's one more thing before we can start writing our essay. We need to get everything organized. We start the introductory paragraph. It includes our thesis statement. Then our next paragraph has our first reason that is backed up by effective evidence and elaboration. Remember, the elaboration piece is very important to tie the reason together with the thesis and to tell our readers why the evidence matters. Explain why the evidence is important. So we have 3 paragraphs for each of our 3 reasons, and then we have our conclusion. Also very important, include the counterclaim and disprove that counterclaim somewhere in your essay. Must have that counterclaim. After all of those pieces are done, we are ready to write our draft. We have done our process. We've researched the topic, we've discovered evidence for both sides, we've determined our position based on the best evidence, and we've created reasons for our position. We've formed a thesis, and we've organized our information into starting our introductory paragraph with a hook a background, and a thesis, followed by paragraphs with each of our reasons, and every reason is backed up by evidence, and every piece of evidence is elaborated on. We follow that up with our conclusion, and now we are argumentative essay writing superheroes. Congratulations.